reinstated Ronaldinho for Brazil. And Joe Hart saves, and Ronaldinho can't force it in. And nor can the follow-up from Neymar. Respect all round for the England goalkeeper from his teammates. It's another right-wing corner for Steven Gerrard inside this first 10 minutes. Oh, what a save by Julio Cesar, but the whistle had gone. And look at the room that Neymar's got here. He's got Ronaldinho and Luis Fabiano to work with. Oscar wanting to join in as well. It is Oscar who was leaning back and just betrayed a little bit of his youth there. Actually had time to set himself for a better strike. Well, there's no flag here. Maybe there should have been. So Luis Fabiano, not particularly subtle in his approach. Last time the two countries met in Doha, he missed a penalty. Oscar. Blocked. Given the penalty by Jack Wilshere with an arm. Pedro Proença points to the penalty spot. Well, here we are in the 19th minute. A reinstated Ronaldinho for Brazil. And Joe Hart saves, and Ronaldinho can't force it in. And nor can the follow-up from Neymar. Respect all round for the England goalkeeper from his teammates.
It's the second save that's better. This one, it's not a great penalty. He chooses the right way. Watch this second save. Ronaldinho slides in. He's got strong enough right hand to keep it out. Then England get round the next one. Cleverly makes the challenge.
Gerrard. Rooney. Wilshere for Welbeck. Well, it was a decent chance. England's play was good. A good spell this for England, and Jack Wilshere's at the heart of it. Good save by Julio Cesar, but Rooney follows up, and England have the lead in the 26th minute. England 1, Brazil 0.
Well, this was all about Jack Wilshere. There he plays a little 1-2. Now he's got a bit of time on the ball. Brilliant from Wilshere. Plays it inside the fullback perfectly. Really, Theo Walcott should just lift it over the goalkeeper. There's the 1-2. Now there's a drive-in run. Now there's the vision to play the ball in behind the fullback. Wayne Rooney still had a lot to do there. Just following up his initial pass. A good finish.
The left back from Atletico Madrid. Neymar. Have to have the audacity to try it. And here goes Wilshere. Rooney to crack it. When he hits it, they usually stay hit. Well, a good half for England. England supporters show their appreciation. Wayne Rooney giving them the lead, but only after Joe Hart had made a superb double save from Ronaldinho's penalty and the follow-up from a player reunited with the national team tonight.
Great season for Everton so far.
Here's Gerrard. Back to him by Roca. Gerrard, the shot is on, and Julio Cesar spilt it. And Lampard, of course, in this strange situation where he's been told by his club that he will not be retained at the end of the season, and yet keeps getting picked for the team and scoring goals, and actually threatening the all-time club scoring record. Oh, it's a mistake by Cahill. And absolutely fantastic finish from Fred, who's only been on a couple of minutes, but England have shot themselves in the foot here.
Well, first of all, it was Johnson. Brazil were pressing high up the field. Johnson played a little square ball. That seemed okay. Cahill then tried to come out with it. So often, centre halves, he overruns it and then tries to play it with the outside of his boot out to Baines, whereas the pass was really back to the centre-half, Smalling. See if he gets his right foot round it now and just plays it back to Smalling, he'll be OK, but he tries to play through the challenge, and Fred does really well.
Was in the World Cup of 2006, you might recall, got a couple of goals in the tournament. Germany and England almost in chaos again here. And they could still be in it. Fred again. Oh, and it's clipped the top of the frame of the goal. He could have had two in a minute. And really, they would have been handed to him on a plate by England.
Suddenly, Brazil are pressing the ball there.
Another Steven Gerrard corner for England. Almost 10 minutes gone in the second half. Oh. And England very nearly having villain turning hero there in the shape of Gary Cahill. Adriano and takes him on here and leaves him. Oh, and it nearly fell for Lampard. Rooney to tee up Gerrard, his sort of range. Not quite his best kind of shot.
Well, that's what you hope to see from Theo Walcott.
Lampard, who hopes he'll be the next centurion in terms of caps. Walcott fancies himself against Adriano. Keeps doing that. One's surely going to drop England's way. Well, this one does. And it's a goal for Frank Lampard. Fred at one end, Frank at the other.
Once again, Theo Walcott just showing he's improving as a player. He runs at the inside of Adriano, and once Adriano has to move to cut that line off, he can then go to the byline. Watch again, takes the inside, then takes the outside. You're always going to struggle defending these situations, but England win the ball back. Rooney wins it back, and what a finish from Frank Lampard, because he hasn't got too much time here. It's on the volley, so just readjusting position. Wayne Rooney gets back to take the ball, and he almost passes it into the net, doesn't he?
Stays by a Roker.
That was a poor pass for him back to his centre-half.
But he's having, a bit like Rooney, England's other goal scorer, a great run for his club in terms of finding the net. Imploring the referee to blow the final whistle. In by Gian, caught by Hart. England's night at Wembley. Joe Hart has the final touch of the ball. He had a very important double save at 0-0 before Rooney put them in front, when Hart kept out Ronaldinho's penalty and the follow-up. Brazil were gifted an equaliser through Fred, one of Scolari's half-time substitutes early in that second half. Frank Lampard just shaking his hand there. Came on as well and came up with the winning goal to remind everyone at Chelsea, and indeed around the world, that there's plenty of life left in his game. And England, after 23 years, have beaten Brazil again. They've done it by 2-1.
It is going to be Marcus Rashford from distance. Oh, good try. It was dipping, just never quite enough.
Just over, gives him time to get his power and his direction, and a bit of curve, bit of dip. Just didn't get it down quick enough.